This is the story of James Napper Tandy. This is James Napper Tandy. He was a member of a very important group known as the United Irishmen. There they are, all the lads. The United Irishmen, inspired by revolutions in France and America, planned to stage an uprising against the British, but they had very few weapons and few men, so Napper Tandy went to France and gathered arms and men to bring back to fight via boat. After several days of sailing, they finally reached land, right here. Well, to be more specific, on the tiny island of Rutland off the coast of Donegal. Once there, Napper Tandy read a proclamation and raised a flag, while local islanders, many of whom could only speak Irish, looked on, largely disinterested. Yeah, whatever, like. But it wasn't long before news that the uprising had already been defeated reached the island, and Napper Tandy realised that he had made a huge mistake. Back on the boat, lads!
Is he for real? I've just finished unloading these bags.
And back on the boat they did go, this time to Hamburg in Germany. But it wasn't long until Napper Tandy was caught, and after a short stay in Dublin, he was sent right here to Lifford jail. Poor Napper Tandy. But because Napper Tandy was wealthy, he was able to bribe the prison officers and get pretty much anything he wanted, including port from his son and even visits from his fetching wife, Mrs. Tandy. Yes, prison life wasn't too shabby for old Napper. Well, apart from the fact that he was found guilty of treason and sentenced to be beheaded. But, thanks to the intervention of one man, things were about to get a little better. This is Napoleon. Napoleon and Napper Tandy just so happened to be very good friends, and upon hearing what happened to his old chum, he refused to sign a peace treaty with Britain until his life was spared. And it was. And Napper Tandy was released from Lifford jail to live the rest of his life with his son, and everybody lived happily ever after. Well, apart from the prison guards who had to do without all of Napper Tandy's lovely bribes.